The way I would describe my teaching philosophy is that I believe in having a student-centered class. I like to create a classroom environment where students feel comfortable and they feel welcome, and also they feel empowered. What I find in general teaching at FIC is the fact that we have small classes. In an environment where classes are small, you have sort of, not the 350 student lecture hall where you don't really know anyone. What I find most rewarding about teaching at FIC is I get to know my students. Not just, that I have students or that they hand in things, but I get to know them on a first name basis. I get to know what their habits are, I get to know what their needs are. What that allows me to do is to cater my teaching style toward what the students need. Another thing that I believe about physics, especially at the first year level, is that we're doing things on a conceptual level, but also we're really learning the vocabulary. We can talk about things like a car speeding up or slowing down in a lot of different ways. But in physics, talking about motion, talking about speeding up and slowing down, there are more precise ways of saying those things. And so I really try to emphasize to students that there is that element of vocabulary and language that we all need to understand. Taking time to explain that, yes, you may have seen these equations before but in a different format, but they're still the same equations and it's still the same physics. And no matter how you describe it, if I drop a tennis ball, it's going to fall. So we're talking about the same physics no matter which letters, which alphabet we use. They buy into it, and when they buy into it, they realize that they're taking control over their education and they're taking control of how they're going to do in the course.